All right. Y'all want to, I don't know. I don't think y'all want to see me. You want to see the painting. But I don't care, first off. I know this is me yelling basically at my own audience in the start of a video. Kind of insane, but who cares? I don't. So, let's talk about crazy story of the day. So, hold on. Let me finish up this part of the base code. So, my math teacher hasn't been in school for like 3 months because she's on medical leave because of a surgery that she had in around September after a little bit of an accident. I think it was like a minor heart attack or something. And so we got a replacement teacher. Mrs. Morales is her name. I don't give a fuck that I'm saying her name just blatantly out there like that. I do not give a shit. She is annoying. I don't even get how a human being can be this annoying. So, not because she's Spanish or anything, not because she has a very heavy Hispanic accent. No, that's not why. It's because she crashes out for no reason. That's today's story. So this is gonna be like the first story for like 10 minutes. So one of the kids in our class, which I have her first period, so she's the first teacher I see on gold days. So the way my school is structured is we have maroon days and gold days. Maroon days, you have a certain set of classes that you see on those days. Gold days, you have another set of certain classes that you see on those days. So so it was a gold day today. I saw Miss Morales first thing in the morning. She starts crashing out because a kid looks at his phone that is dead, which is charging, to see if it's charged by somewhat. She has a no phone policy, but I don't think checking your phone to see if it's charged, the thing that keeps you in contact with your parents and significant others and stuff like that, important people in your life. Whoo! Essentially, she starts crashing out over this. And this is one of the most bullshit crash outs I think I've ever seen. She needs to go to anger management. I know I may seem like it, but he did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. It's just insane, the nerve of someone to yell at a student for doing nothing wrong, threaten to send him to the assistant principal's office, then threaten to send him to the principal's office, then threaten to kick him out of class or have his phone sent to there. Yeah. She took him out of class for like a solid 15 minutes, talked to him about this, came back in. He seemingly understood. I don't think he really cared because he just got yelled at for doing nothing wrong. I would be like this kid in that situation. Let's get back to painting and yapping. So also, no other real crazy stories today from, no crazy stories from today. Oh, let's talk about my experiences from the week. This is insane. So, basically how these videos is going to be structured, we're going to upload, I think once a week we're going to do these. We're going to do them every Wednesday probably. Probably every Wednesday because I work Thursdays. So, we're probably going to do these around every Wednesday. Just talk about my experiences from the week so far and last week and the entire previous week. I know these dropping in the middle of the week is going to be like a kind of a surreal experience, but I don't really care. I'm going to upload these in the middle of the week because I don't care. Or maybe we'll have a weird schedule. I have no idea. So, last week, so my Skaven, update. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and this is just coming out of the blue. I've been busy. I've been busy with a lot of Warhammer. Most of my shit that I've been busy with has been mainly Warhammer and school. I bought more Plague Monks. I have a Skaven army. I'm doing mostly infantry. It's Clan Mulder. I also got, this was from 2 weeks ago, which I haven't painted him yet, is a Master Mulder, who's going to be my leader of my wonderful Clan Mulder Skaven. Let's move to the bag. We're going to do Wraithbone for the bag. Ooh, do we? White Scar? Do I do White Scar as a base coat for the bag? Obviously do all the engravings in Evil Sun Scarlet. Or possibly Thousand Suns Blue. Or do part of it like Raw Flesh, I don't know. Isn't the Medicaid thing like a kind of bright green? I don't know. I think I'm going to do the Medicaid bag. I think I'm going to base coat it Wraithbone. I kind of want to give it a bit of a rotten look because they've been in the trenches for probably a few years. There's people that have lived and died in this trench, that have been born in this trench, so... Also, I try to get the best application of everything that I apply, while also doing the least amount of coats on a thing to get that perfect look. Which I know everything isn't perfect. Nothing is perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect. Perfect transition, by the way. I know I just said nothing was perfect, but perfect transition for this. Emperor's Children. The embodiment of perfection on all its levels. Those models, I was gone before the release. Before that, I was meaning to do a reaction of that, of the Emperor's Children reveals. God damn! The Lord Exultant is possibly going to become my favorite Chaos model. The Lord Exultant. This model looks sick. It's insane looking. I love it. The huge glaive, the big hair. We love Emperor's Children big hair here. I just dropped the paint. That was nothing. So, keep an eye out in stores. The Warhammer store that I visit, basically bi-weekly, already has the shelf ready. They have the shelf ready for their release. So, I'm guessing it's going to be pretty soon then. Our Slaneshi boys, which, yes, by the way, I do indeed love I love Chaos. I'm painting Krieg. That's what we're doing today. We're doing a Kriegsman Medic. That's what we're doing today. It's nothing crazy. Kriegsman Medic. A very cool model, by the way. Also, look at this just random Sororitas I have. I need to start my Sororitas soon. I've been wanting to start them, but I have a box. I have Celestian Secrescence. That's what I have for my sisters for my SOB. Which I already know, like, some of my really close family and friends are going to be watching these videos. I bet they're loyal to this channel. They're dedicated to watching my videos whenever I upload one. So I think they may possibly watch me do paint minis for an hour. I think they do that. I have no idea, though. We're still on the base coating. I know they may find this kind of boring. Just me yapping. But they'll probably like people. Also, watch this part of the video, Adam. You're massive. I know I'm not going to explain that joke. And no, it's not a reference to the it's not a reference to that. We had this joke going but way before that became that word. I'm not going to say it cuz my whole comment section, god damn, I can't fucking speak. My whole comment section would just be filled with massive. It would be filled with that shit. I don't want to see that in the comments. I will goddamn Inquisition their asses. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'll just call them all out and basically tell everyone don't do this. That's basically what I'm going to do. And first off, let's talk about something kind of crazy. I beat a 40k army with a Skaven army. Not even a joke. I didn't think I was going to win, but I did actually some pretty goddamn good strategies. So, look at the little thing on the bag. Oh, you can't see it that well. We'll do the reveal at the end of the video. The reveal of our Kriegsman. So we're doing a similar style, which, by the way, that video is getting uploaded later today. We're going to do a little showcase on a mini that I painted yesterday, which was a Kriegsman veteran running through the snow. Snow was all bloody. We did a wash of Death Gore drab all over him. Then we just flicked on a whole bunch of Evil Sun Scarlet for blood. Looks really good. I really like it. It's one of my favorite models. Not one of my best models, but definitely one of my favorite models. So there's a difference between favorite and best models. One of my best models is also one of my favorites, which is admittedly my Mauler Fiends, which is like my centerpiece for my Thousand Suns, which we're going to do that. That's going to be what we're going to be painting in the next video, I think, or probably Skaven. No, I reckon it's going to be Skaven. And yeah, no, you don't get to hear my music. You don't get to hear my music. I am listening to I Think by Tyler the Creator right now, as of this point in the video. I know, because I listen to him all the time. Let's talk about some Tyler the Creator. So, I love Tyler the Creator. Igor's my favorite album of all time. Just saying that. This will also be a revelation to all the family watching this video who listen to the Tyler the Creator. They probably know this because I glazed this goddamn album. I don't know if I ever glaze it in front of them, though. That may have kind of sounded stupid. Ooh, good song. Good song. It just swapped to the best song off of that album. New Magic. Boom, 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 boom. I thought that you looked joyous. Eyes are green, I eat my veggies. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my face. So, that's my favorite song off Igor, which is also my favorite album of all time. So, Igor is admittedly my favorite album of all time. I love this album. It's great. I love it. I love the message. I love the story. I partially relate to it. So, really good album. If you haven't given it a listen, give it a listen. I do listen to mostly soundtracks when I paint, though, or I'll just listen to Adric whilst I paint. But when I get in the mood, I'll just listen to what I normally listen to on, like, the bus ride to school, or depending on what type of day it is, the car ride to school, or just, like, in general, like, while I'm working on schoolwork, stuff like that, I'll just listen to my literally, like, 300-hour-long playlist full of just songs that I like. Yes, there is that many. I like all the songs on this not all of them. Not all of them. Some I definitely do not like a lot. Some of them I definitely do like more than others. Like basically everything off of Igor, except I Don't Love You Anymore. Controversial take, possibly. I don't know. I Don't Love You Anymore, and Earthquake. Earthquake's a great song. It's just that production doesn't do it for me, really. I know this is a controversial take. That was the most popular song off of the album. Not even a joke. That was the most popular song off of the album. I didn't even know who Tyler, the Creator, was when Igor came out. And I still heard about Igor. Specifically, Earthquake and... not really New Magic 1. No, that was like... it was like Igor. And hence the reason why I love Thought I Was Dead off of Chromacopia is because it is a very similar feel to New Magic Wand. Look at his little boots. He's got little boots. But, yeah. I Don't Love You Anymore and Earthquake. I feel like I just don't like Earthquake because I heard it so much before I really got a genuine listen to this album. But, it's fine. It's a great album still. Best album of all time. I will not hear it any other way. I will not. I refuse to. Because I am stubborn about this album. I love this album. Also, yes, a lot of people ask about my... oh, no. Not a lot of people. A lot of people in my personal life ask about my Warhammer setup. You know, mainly people who are in the Warhammer Club that I founded. I founded a Warhammer Club at my school. Yes, I did that. It's every Monday. I love it. But a lot of them ask about what do I use in my Warhammer setup? What do I have? My Warhammer setup is a bit tighter than it usually is. It's not very tidy. Not very, clean. That's the word. This shit is dirty. Or not dirty, but messy. Like, there's just a pile of paint. I just tried and grabbed that normally. I couldn't. Bum, 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 bum. I will do... I honestly think for the medic, it's kind of fitting for white gloves. Also, I know I use this word sometimes, but I hate it. I hate this phrase. I hate the phrase, fine shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate it. I just hate it. I hear it all the time. This goes for you, AJ. I hear you say this all the time. I hate this word. I use this word ironically. It's not really a word. It's technically 2 words. But I use it ironically whenever I say it. I hate it. I hate it to its core. For some reason, I can't even figure out myself. I just hate it. Use anything else relating to that. Like, say your talking stage. I'm fine with that. Not fine shit. Say your significant other if you're dating them. It's just... Get used to these rants, because I'm going to go on them. I hate when people say fine shit. That's the point. I hate when people say it. Whenever I say it, it's entirely ironic. Like, bro, I hope this isn't one of those slang words. That we are using till we're like 60 or something. I just don't get the appeal. Fine shit. Using the word shit to describe someone attractive just makes no sense. I know most of the people who watch this video are going to be like, either like agreeing with me or they're going to be totally against my opinion on this. I don't feel like there's going to be that many people that are really neutral on this subject. Still, I don't get using the word shit to describe someone that you find attractive. That I do not get, and I think that's the main reason why I hate it. And why I never use it. I say, oh, I'm rizzing up. Yes, I say rizz. Because that's just in the dictionary now, so I use it. I mean, I use brain rot words. I've been exposed to brain rot enough. I do use the Diddy joke a lot. I've kind of killed it in one of my friend groups. But, you know. Sometimes that's how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. It's the truth. I don't think you can see him that well, but he's coming along. Hold on. Let me tell you what I've used for this guy. So I've used Thousand Suns Blue, Phthalo Blue, Micacious Iron Oxide, which is by this brand. So Phthalo Blue is by what brand? Royal and Lang Nickel Essentials acrylics. I used this. These are the only non-citadel paints that I've used for this. Then we have Thousand Suns Blue, Runefang Steel, Auric Armor Gold, Wraith Bone, Evil Sun Scarlet, Morghast Bone, Wa Flesh, Caliban Green, and Deathcore Drab. So we're using all 3 of my greens for this guy. Well, not Caliban Green. I don't know why I still have Caliban Green out. I'm not using that. No Caliban Green. But if you want to paint Krieg like I do, those are the paints. Oh yeah, and two more. Or no, one more. Or two more.